Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Oh, never mind. It popped back up. It's cool. All right. Clearly there's an owl around here somewhere. Hoodle's doing his thug thizzle. Popping out and going all woo. I guess I should see what they have to say.
When I get in a tussle, I go full force right at him. Whoever makes the first move wins.
I do have to admit, it's quite the spectacle to watch you charge in and go to town on someone during a battle.
Yeah, it was actually my old man who taught me to fight that way.
But what is
The more
Miss
I lay
Negative
the
gonna
beat
say?
down on some baddies, the more fired up my fists of fury get.
Zephyr taught you? Wow. I guess you really are following in his footsteps.
There's nothing wrong with being so focused on offense, but the enemy always fights back at some point.
As long as I don't get hit, it's not a problem, right?
So what you're saying is you're too weak to take a hit.
You're not exactly one to talk.
Okay. That was weird.
What were you two talking about earlier?
Earlier? Oh, it was just serious guy talk.
Don't
You know,
worry, we weren't
the
talking
kind
about
that
your
girls
plot and
don't get to hear.
backstory.
Really?
Don't mind him, Rinwell. It's
I
just
did mention she owns ass a couple of
maybe it
times,
is
but
a
you
little
know, it's no
difficult
big
to talk about
deal.
in front of women.
Difficult to talk about? Okay, now I really want to hear it. Unless... It's not the creepy sort of guy talk, right?
What do you mean?
No, okay? It's not creepy.
Okay, okay. As long as you're fighting fit, you can talk about whatever you like.
Freaking weird. We have suddenly found ourselves in the kingdom of
Finally
Hyrule.
here. Elda Menancia, the land of green. The place certainly lives up to its name, doesn't it?
Yeah, just feel that breeze. It's like night and day compared to Calaglia and Cyslodia.
Unsullied, fertile land, as far as the eye can see. That's beautiful.
Did Miss Negative just say something positive?
What?
Oh, nothing. Just... I was thinking the very same thing.
That's the realm capital in the distance. The city of Vicent. A word to the wise before we continue. Elda Menancia has produced more sovereigns over the years than any other.
Shion!
Let her go.
Guess we should probably follow after her, shouldn't we?
No.
Hey, you alright, Law?
Yeah, fine. I was just thinking how Dad would have enjoyed this view. All this green in one place is incredible.
Look,
Anyway,
if you're gonna be
let's get ready
depressing,
before we start
you need to
looking
go.
tasty to monsters.
I've already got one party member that's annoying.
Is he going to be okay?
Eventually. That's a wall he'll have to overcome on his own.
I mean, all that matters is that we're okay. Those other two characters kind of effed up. Like how stuff is just popping in as they zoom in. Like that stuff was not there before. Looks real bland around here. The dang owl at. It's not over here. I assumed it would be over here. I was wrong.
Hi, Hoodle!
Now you see what I can do! You're mine,
Oh my goodness. That was dope.
I'm not trying to be
Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Here I come!
It was like I did a Sonic Blade.
Bird strike!
Right, next one.
Already on! It's over! You're on! First Dragon Swarm! Hurricane! You're mine! It's over! Do it! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
Yes, that is the power of our bond.
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Okay. You see. I can remove this. It's kind of whack anyway. It was like Mega Sonic Thrust? Yeah. I get something else for up there, but that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Totally. Huh. Oh, this is an aerial attack. Oh, flip. That's a ground one. That's the mid-air evasion. What is this? Oh, we're taking that. Stardust. Like the dragon. Random person here. I would talk to you, but you're a guy. Oh, flip, they're making me talk to him. No.
What's wrong?
Huh?
I don't care. You do understand that we don't have any more CP, right? We can't heal these idiots. Sorry. I mean, it's unfortunate, but we can't. They're on their own.
Should we really take this?
Oh wait, there's a campsite here. What I really want to do though is test out these new moves. So, how about this? It's basically a Sonic Blade.
Glacial spear. Pierce evil. Freeze lancer. Here goes.
Got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours! You're finished! You made quick work of them!
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Oh, flip. That Stardust is kind of hot.
Talking more
Amazing!
Cut them apart for your heart
I'm
content.
trying to focus.
I was only trying to be nice.
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters.
Look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh!
Sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
Wait a second. That Stardust is killer.
I still got a ways to go.
You just get to shanking people in the air.
I hate camping out.
Yeah, shut it. See. Boom, boom, boom. Here we go. Goodness, these things are expensive. I mean, it could just be that I'm poor, but I think they're expensive. Is that an owl over there? It is. Okay. So that's where the owl is. Anywho, camping time, right?
Why do you keep staring at me, Shion?
Just, what is that wolf on your shoulder?
Oh, this thing? I love it! I got it off a street vendor for just 10 gold. 87! 88! 89! Oh, shoot!
Duck?
What the? Is the enemy attacking?
Sorry about that. You're not hurt, are you?
Law? What on Dana are you doing?
What am I doing? Training, obviously. I found these nice and heavy rocks that I decided to strap onto my arms, but I guess I didn't tie them down good enough because they went flying.
So you were doing improvised weight training. You and your crazy ideas.
I can't help it. If I'm not training, it's easy for me to get anxious.
Well, that's fair. Actually, I remember seeing you practicing your forms for some time when we were camping the other day.
Yep. No amount of muscle will do you any good if you don't stay on top of your fighting forms. It always feels good when I know I'm still sharp.
Sounds to me like you have too much pent-up energy.
Don't train so hard that you wind up hurting yourself, Law. I promise you, you're already perfectly strong as it is.
Not true.
No, I'm not. You never know what we'll run into out there.
Exactly.
You can never go into a fight
You
too
need more
prepared,
power.
and that's the truth. Besides, I won't rest until I know that I'm stronger than you, Elfin.
Never happening.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, I don't plan on letting you beat me. Maybe I'll add some weights to my sword and practice swinging it. That should help out.
Alvin, are you crazy?
You're right. This does make for decent training. Good call with the extra weight law.
Right? Now you get it?
Since we've already come this far, what do you say we have a little one-on-one with our rocks strapped on?
Hell yeah! I'm down for that. Just give me
Like,
a
sure.
second, I'll be all
As long
ready
as you
to
say
roll.
no homo.
Okay, I'm all set. Let's do this! Take this!
I'm just getting started.
Our camp is completely wrecked!
Go. You two are cleaning it up.
That owl is still high.
Hang on.
So if I remember right, there are 6 elements of astral energy, and darkness is only on Rena, and light can only be found on Dana, right?
Right. I only remember because my parents drilled it all into my head when I was little.
How did we find out about dark astral energy in the first place if it's not on Dana, though?
Beats me. I couldn't tell you how or when we figured out that sort of stuff. I'm sure there's other stuff we've forgotten along the way, too.
Yeah, I bet. And then we forget that knowledge was even forgotten at all, and it's back to square one.
Exactly. That's why we need to take good care of what knowledge and artifacts we still have left.
You really have a thing for old stuff, don't you?
Well, I don't know that I'd call it just a thing. It's also something that helps me feel connected to our world.
Connected?
It's nothing. Forget I even mentioned it. I should have guessed that there'd be no way he'd understand. How could he?
Oh, goodness. Every time I see that dang owl, I just think, what is it on?
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Shouldn't you be resting?
I wanted to talk with you for a bit.
I don't really want to talk right now.
Look, I really think you
I'll,
should hear about
stop
this.
bothering you then.
That owl is
I didn't
extremely
say you were
high.
bothering me. Sorry. Don't take it
I think it got into my stash of
I'm just not
cocaine.
used to being around other people, so
very
I don't
weird.
really know how to chit-chat.
Well, for a start, you let your guard down a little. Hey, here's a thought. What if you tell me about your childhood?
It's like, I don't want to talk about it.
What with my thorns and all, I didn't really have one. Not to speak of, anyway. Although, I guess I did have one friend.
Who was it?
A really old doll.
Oh, goodness.
Oh.
I'm in a
When I
group of
was a little
friendless
girl,
idiots.
The doll was the only thing I could touch and hold without worrying about my thorns hurting it. I would do things like dress it up or sit it on my lap when I was eating. The two of us were practically inseparable.
So I guess
Can I
only the
ask
men
something?
in this group have had
Is it
friends.
about the fact that I played with dolls?
No, it isn't. I only wanted to ask who gave you the doll in the first place.
I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Where is it now?
I had to leave it behind when I left Lenegus. I didn't have a choice. Most likely it's long gone at this point. I think it's time
Right.
we go to sleep.
It's like you hear about the actual backstory of
Come
the
on, guys.
ladies,
We've
and
got lots to do.
they have no friends. They have never had friends, and probably will never have friends. Hear the backstory of guys. Yeah, I used to have friends, but they were all murdered. But at least I wasn't friendless. Oh, goodness. Don't even give him the healing touch. You've got the touch. You've got the power. There we go. Great, so there's more. Treat the poet. Oh, he looks ridiculous. Looks like a jester, not a poet. Let's see if he has bars. Oh, he looks idiotic. This warm light might be. See if he has bars. If he doesn't, I'm skipping everything he's saying. Look at my eyes. Well, the glasses. Oh my. What sorcery is this? Might you be a miracle worker of some sort?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I don't care.
Hey!
I don't care, he's whack. He's whack, I thought he'd be cool. Just give me my reward, I'm gone. We got the healer thing here. The healing circle, okay. I'm gonna pick that up real quick. What is this? Okay. I'll wait.
Maybe we should have left them alone.
Thanks, Shion.
Why are you thanking me?
Okay, so. Like, I guess you can turn on and turn off the ones you want them to use when you're not in control of them. Assuming that's what it is. Yeah, that's definitely what it is. Okay. Okay, so I just wanted her to be just a healer. I could turn off all this other stuff. Good to know. Anywho, enough of that. I think it's break time.